And he
There's
falls
somebody
way behind.
There's somebody behind him that's way behind. The last.
Let's see.
Can't see.
Chaotic.
Yeah. Chaotic got up into the wall. He lost the draft, but it's early. I think he's in the pits or quit one.
Well, it's a good thing there's stages.
Yep. Yep.
Showing
Good
an
thing for
in-car
safety.
view of D-Rock as he holds off the pack.
Uh-oh.
I believe that's Maria in the 8 car.
Solo
Followed
just
by the 21.
Solo just quit.
And we lost our own track.
Yep. All right, let's go to.
It shows Solo's still racing on my screen.
His broadcast.
Maybe his broadcast ended.
Maybe he was lagging or something.
No, I think
No, he's still running it on my screen.
You gotta remember that if it's a 3% race, the tires and everything start to take effect. So I hope they built these cars.
That second pack needs to line up if they're gonna catch up to that first pack. The straighter you keep it, the faster you'll go.
Got him moving.
Got Sora, 420, Sparta, Spence, and Rick are in the first pack.
In your top 5, you have D-Rock first. Maria second. As we have a battle right here. Someone goes high on the outside. Benson third. Iron the talent.
This second pack ain't. The second pack's got to line up if they're gonna make something happen. Catch that front pack, or they're gone.
That might be our fuel savings back there trying to get their strategy.
Well, right now they're gonna have to work together as a team.
You guys give me their number there. Who's that 69 at Rick?
The 69 at the Napa is Rick 90.
Midland. 22 is rear turn. 23 chaotic.
I lost audio on the cars right now. We see Maria.
Oh, I ran out of talent going down pit road.
He pits early.
A bit of pit strategy here. We'll do a little splash and go.
No tires, just gas, they say. As these 4 try to make it all the way to the end. I'm not quite sure what lap they're on, but
yeah, we got a 4-car breakaway. Got D-Rock in first, still holding on to it. 420 still pushing in second. And we got who is second now?
Spence in third. We have D-Rock first, Maria second, Spence third, and Sparta fourth.
They're making a little bit of contact in the second pack.
Let's go check these guys out, see what they're doing.
Oh, Carbolodiola. Young Money.
They're back there battling for 6th and 7th.
Yeah, it's still early. They got to get lined up here, and they'll get going.
What they need to do is pick from the buddy and try to get back up there and betray him. That always happens to me.
Yeah, like you do me every race.
Well, you know, that's what makes us such great rivals, Tater.
Yeah, we'll see about that this year.
A little bit of contact between Rick and Sora.
So that's 440. Number is 420.
8.
And these top four are lined up. They just ride straight. It'd be nice to see them pair up, two v
All
two.
right. Here we go. The second pack. They got 3 deep lined up. 4 deep.
We got some
Leave
racing going
Artod
on
hanging
back
high
here.
and dry on the outside.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these Xfinity cars, they're a little bit heavier than the cars they're used to racing?
900-pound difference, if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
He's
Rick to
20.
the high side. He looks like he's going to fall towards the back of that pack. And they all go too wide again. Money went from the back to the front. But will he get hung out to dry? Talent and Solo are
Got some
working
people
together in
going
the
with him.
back.
They don't know if they're gonna. Oh, he pushes him.
Let's see talent and solo. See what they're doing.
Yeah, Talent and Solo working together.
Yeah.
No, they're taking turns making moves and getting hung out to dry.
I bet you they'll be paired up and work together real good in the next race.
Ooh, look at that. Solo and Talent working together as one.
What number is talent? Go to the side of his car.
98.
We'll check on D-Rock. He still leads the pack.
98. Okay.
Being pushed by the 8 car of Maria. With Spence and Sparta still trailing. Spence breaks out. He wants to try to make a move. Sparta pushes him. They go high. He falls back down low. Can't make a move.
Yeah, we're trying to get a 2-on-2.
They're trying to get something going here. Spence
Too
bounces
wide.
out again, but Sparta and Williams rolls with him.
Here they go. They're trying to.
Ooh, where's that? Caution?
It must be close to the end of the stage. They're slowing down. Is there a caution or the end of the stage? We have lost
I don't know.
track field.
Maybe it's a manual. Some cars are still going. Talent and Solo are still getting it. Oh, they crossed the line. It goes to, must be the end of the stage.
Yeah, the end of
End
the
of the stage.
stage.
D-Rock takes the first stage. With
We need somebody else to stream.
with Maria,
I'm gonna go back to solos.
we got D-Rock, Sparta, Spence, and Maria. Your top four.
Can they hear us?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe if they're
I,
watching the stream, maybe.
I was gonna say solo start his stream back up here in the break.
Might run out of time. We're lined up, ready to go green for stage 2.
we are ready to rock, as D-Rock showed you how to do it the first time. And we're going green in the second stage. As these cars start to gain momentum. Oh, got a little swirly. Got a car in the wall. Got a crash
Ooh,
going down. Car
well,
spinning to Midland
Midland
on
spun out in the
Midland
back.
grass.
Oh man.
Solo's in the wall.
As Solo hangs on.
Sora only got left behind
Sora
on that
only
one,
in the back.
too.
No caution come out for Midland.
That's one thing about the caution. A lot
Oh,
of people don't know
Solar's
that
out of it. Looks like he blew a motor.
blew a motor to a fuse.
It looks like we're having a little bit of lag in here.
It looks a little twitchy.
That may be
We'll
the
check
case.
that real quick. follow me. I'll meet you at the checker.
Yeah, if they keep, they don't make some moves, that's what's going to happen.
Getting some touching, getting some bumping, some
Starting to
paint scrubbing.
getting a little bit more antsy back here now. Start splitting it up, looks like.
Looks like we got Midland to the pit.
What are you watching, boss? What stream?
I'm watching the race from inside the lobby. I joined the lobby and I'm watching it from there.
Are you not streaming it?
No, I mean, wouldn't do me no good. I ain't got no. There's already a stream, and I don't have any stats for the race or anything.
Well, I
Stats
can't
either.
see.
We're just
I can't see nothing.
Can't
But
see anything on Cap stream.
with just his whatever he's on, feel like you're looking at something different. It just helps a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, we.
There you go.
Yeah, it's still early. It's only stage 2. Yeah, you gotta have your dancing part.
You can either shake hands and play nice, or you can go in there and throw them blows. It looks like right now everybody's all for the tiptoe.
Looks like you're starting to get that wiggle to them.
Tires probably wearing out. Gas is probably running low. But D-Rock putting on a show here at the Daytona 300.
Did you live stream it, boss? Or
I
share
started
screen?
a
Or
share stream.
oh, see if I can find that. If you let me sign in 2 times. Yeah.
Looks like I ran out of talent, then hit the wall.
D-Rock holds them off. It's a big game to follow the leader right now, unless they pair up and say nope.
Their motors sound like they're lagging.
We just seen maybe Spence. He got hit with a lag right there from Maria. You know how whenever you're pushing a car and jerk the tractor.
Spence was having issues before the race started. It might be him that's lagging.
And if they're paired up, they're gonna make it. They're gonna take a shot at D-Rock.
I sent you a request, boss.
You can't see mine?
Or try to
Nah,
stay
I
in
sent you a share
heels.
screen request.
Looks like Artow's getting ready to make a move. He's just waiting on somebody to go with him. There'll be no mercy in this dojo.
It's already started the share screen. It won't let me do anything.
Oh, it's on my other phone. That's what it is. I got you. Right here. Yeah, I'm on it. All right. Good now.
Bob, I don't know if you want to jump in their party and see if you can get one of them to open up a screen share and put in the next stage.
I mean, screen share. I mean, I'd only be able to watch it if I was in their party. I wouldn't be able to relay no information.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go tell them to screen share it and I'll pull it up on your phone.
I need to. I don't know why Solar quit streaming.
I think he lagged out. They might have told him he was lagging or something.
Oh yeah.
D-Rock's still holding off the Chargers, and now we are down to 4 cars in this front pack. Hard getting ready to lift the starters here. Who's going to go with him? Who's going to be Grant? And who's going to be Henry?
Yeah.
D-Rock hold him off.
Yep, he's keeping on that yellow line there. And we got 420 pushing up third here, trying to
They
make
push
something
Tide
happen.
out the way.
Ooh, contact.
Down below the yellow contact.
Well, 420 and
420
Rick.
and yeah, they're gonna have to get
Maria.
line back up.
So now it's just coming down to D-Rock and R-Tide. This is where you put the pedal down and say, my car's better than yours.
Talent still rolling by itself in the back.
R-Tide down to the outside. This could get good.
We'll see him up in the front here.
Side by side.
Watch it. There you go. Hard tied on the wall.
Squeezes in between the wall. He's pressing up on him.
Oh, man.
Tight
side,
there.
door to door.
Side drafting
Who's
there.
going to pull it off?
Must be coming through the checker here.
Number 1 against the double 2.
Trying to get that side draft.
There he got him. Side draft here and he get it.
Could be.
Oh. See what they can do here. Oh, touches again.
They're fighting, they're battling.
Heck of a battle up
We get
front.
down to the last little lap. This could be for all the marbles right here in the second stage. Tide presses just a little bit harder on D-Rock. Tide with the lead. It's going back and forth. D-Rock's trying to hold it off and keep us from closing.
Todd's trying to get that, take that. That's the end of the stage there. That's a good
stage.
D-Rock was stage 2 winner.
The winner for stage 2, D-Rock, with R-Tide in second. I wish we had another streak.
Yeah, we'll catch them and give you the lineup when they come out of the pits here. See what we got.
So D-Rock takes stage 1 and stage 2.
Yep, we'll see if he can continue that run here. He's going to have the Hornet's Nest behind him this stage.
There's a lot of mad bees back there.
We'll have Maria 420 back up there, and Rick going to be back up in there. He's good third and fourth.
Tide might have a vendetta with D-Rock on that. There's a lot of pushing and shoving right there because it's P19.
Yeah, it looks like we've got
racket for the final stage. D-Rock first, Maria 420 second, Young Money fourth, Tide third, Sparta fifth, Rick sixth, Talent seventh, Sora eighth.
Story's in the wall here, scrape the wall. He's going to the catch. He's still got the draft.
They're going to below the line. They're bumping, they're pushing, they're shoving.
See if we can get a outside. Get that outside lane going a little quicker this time.
follow the leader.
Now you got the guys that we suspected to be up front, Young Money and R Tides, worked their way up into second and third here.
D-Rock first, Tide second, Money third.
Spence
420's
fourth.
hanging in there.
425th. Talent sixth. Sparta seventh. Rick eighth.
We got Rick in that nap blue toy.
Talent in the wall.
He didn't quite run out of talent that time. He's still holding it on.
Well, he had plenty of it Monday night at the truck race.
He's still hanging in there. We're still going. It's been a caution-free race so far, ain't it?
Yeah.
But,
Money goes below Tide.
D-Rock bounces high. We'll see if that's going to bite him.
Got a little bit of action going on, trying to make some moves.
Back down,
Money's up to
Money
second.
as a pushing partner.
That Money's going to jump high.
Let's see if D-Rock's going to hold them off. They're pushing him pretty hard.
They got him D-Rock. Young Money's pushing him in second now. Hard Tide lost a little bit of position, went back to fifth or sixth. You got old Spence pushing our money in for second. See if they can make a little move on D-Rock.
It's nice to see a lot of these new guys that come into the club and be able to compete.
Yes, it is. The more practice they get driving with each other, the better they'll get. Looks like they're getting one big long line forming now. Lag
right there. Spence bumps all of them back.
That's going to slow everybody
there's
down.
Lots of words going on right now in that other party. I'd love to be a fly on that wall.
Yeah, they didn't lose the draft yet.
He's got plenty of help still.
Yeah, that whole pack, they should have no problem catching those two.
Midland's out the draft in the back. Money tearing D-Rock's Honda end up.
And he's probably wearing his tires down real bad too, being up on the quarter panel like that.
That's right.
Are they doing the mandatory pits?
They'll have to pit either way.
Uh-oh. My bad, fellas. I pushed the wrong button. I'm trying to get NASCAR in here.
I bet you D-Rock's knees are just a shaking.
You got a snake behind him there. He's in the best seat. He's got to deal with all them bees that are behind him.
We got a car on the wall. Maria hit. Nothing too bad, but just fall out of position.
Who's on the run out of talent? Get up front there.
Talent is back there in the back with Sora, trying
Ooh,
to pair up with him, and
Artod
he
gets
can't seem
shafted
to
to the
keep him
high
straight.
side. Sparta
D-Rock
and
still
Talent
holding off that pack.
looking like a wiggle worm back there.
Yeah, got a little snake going. Oh, there's a little bit of a lag there. Maria's.
How's it going, NASCAR? Thank you for joining us.
They've still got D-Rock out on the point. Young Money still pushing him strong. Looks like he's
Wearing
gonna
out them
stay put.
tires, pushing them like that.
Yep. Should be probably be getting ready to. Some of them will start trying some pit strategies here soon.
That's right, they are in the third stage.
You can kind of see as he starts to drop back, he realizes that he don't want to be pushing so hard like he has been.
Oh,
Coming down to
Talent got by
pit.
Sparta.
Oh. There
Ooh,
goes Rick. Rick in the wall spinning as he's on the backstretch.
I missed what happened on that one. Somebody's
We're going
staying
to
on.
find out if they're going to love you or leave you.
Who's on Ran Out of Talent?
That would be
uh,
Sora.
no, that's Sparta's behind him.
Oh, Sora's
I
in
ain't,
the top
who
two.
who's watching them Ran Out of Talent right now?
Boss.
Got him on my screen right now.
Yeah.
As he is with Sparta.
Yep,
Yeah, Boss is watching him whenever he's getting to the front.
I'm back on the front now.
Yeah.
Top five. D-Rock first. Young Money second. Spence third.
You
Tied
got
fourth. So looks like Sora's
Ooh,
going into
lag by
pits.
Spence. It knocks one back.
looks
Sora
like
going into
Rick's going
pits.
ahead and pitting. Sora's going
Sora
to.
is going
It
into pits.
Spence's lag knocked Artod back. Let me go type in the Xfinity chat. He's lagging. That's the third time I've seen it. We gonna have to get him off the track or something.
Calls for either.
Like about need a manual here.
I mean, they should be all
Well,
ready to pit now. Anyway,
It's the
yeah, they
final stage.
yeah. Don't know how many laps.
Ooh,
Sora's
Soars
heading
on the
to his
track as
pits
they all
anyway.
going slow as they all come zooming past them.
Get up on
He
track a
entered
little
in the
early.
wrong part.
He was not clear.
He's supposed to enter on the backstretch.
Ooh, Artod barely squeezes by.
We still got D-Rock and Young Money. 1 and 2. See if they're going to make a pit stop coming up. It uh
Looks like everybody's pretty
looks
spaced
like
out. You got talent going
Maria's
into
in third.
pits. We still got Spence in third.
Oh,
That's
Carbolita
Spencer.
yellow. Artod. He must be pitting this time. That must have been his signal.
No, he's still going.
Probably pit coming around right here.
Yep, and he slows down and drops.
Yeah.
Spence goes pit.
Spence looks like he's about to get a black flag. Artod
Spence
slow
and
rolls into the
Artide go
pits.
in. Young Money and D-Rock still going strong.
I ran out of talent. Got slow. He's got cars coming up behind him. Oh no! Oh
Getting
no!
squiggly. Oh no! Goes below the yellow, lets him pass.
Looks like the leaders are going to pit right here.
As D-Rock
Here
breaks
comes
off.
the two leaders. See if they can keep from speeding, getting that speeding penalty coming in right here. D-Rock went in pretty hard.
D-Rock seems
Oh,
okay.
D-Rock just sped. Dude, the leader just got a speeding penalty.
That'll
Went
hurt tomorrow.
trying to push it. Trying to push it too hard.
That
I
means
see
Just
our new
Spence.
cost
leader
him
would.
the race.
Spence has come out, but I don't see Artod behind him.
Spence would be our new leader, I believe.
No, Young Money will
Italy
come out in
goes into
second.
pit. Artide's still on the. He's on the back stretch.
Oh, Young Money taking gas only here. And
D-Rock's
he's
out. He didn't
out.
get a speeding penalty. He did not get a speeding penalty.
Nope, D-Rock's out and he's on the
No,
track
it
coming
didn't. No,
into
he didn't.
turn
No, he
one.
didn't.
He is back on the track.
They are cleared.
Yeah.
Here comes Spence. Pulling up on
He's got
Young
a lot
Money.
more speed. Oh, he taps the wall as he passes.
And Young Money did not stay low. Why is everybody pulling on the track in turn one?
Looks like a lot of penalties going to be given out.
And they're not cleared. It's not safe. It's causing
Going to get somebody
incidents.
killed out there.
Yeah, you hit the wall at 200 mile an hour. That's a concussion right there.
And a bad case of whiplash.
Sparta coming out the pits. Let's see what he does. He keeps it low. The only person I've seen yet to keep it low. Ooh. Looks like D-Rock still out there in the lead. Spence second and Young Money third.
So it is. D-Rock still has lead.
Yep, D-Rock still has the lead.
In second.
Spence hot on his trail. Money's back there in third.
Let's just hope that switch doesn't get hit.
He's done
I
lagged.
wish we knew what left was on.
He's done lagged 3 different times now. I'm surprised the call hasn't been made on that.
I'm sure they're in there discussing it pretty heavily.
Yeah, we got Spence caught back up. Him and D-Rock's 1 and 2. Looks like they're going to be fighting it out for the win here. Could be coming down to the closing laps before too long.
I'm not sure how many laps they have at these stages. But it's been all D-Rock here tonight. And then number 11.
Hey, boss, go in the Xfinity chat and post in there someone to tell the lap count. say it. Say the lap count. Ran out of town flagging.
Can D-Rock hold him off and get the season opener win?
Ooh, our Tide and Sparta making a good team. They're coming up through there pretty quick.
That's the thing about these speedways. You gotta have someone else that can't do this all on their own.
Teamwork track. Teamwork makes the dream
Unless you're
work.
the man out front, you can't do this by yourself.
Gonna be
Ooh,
another.
some big space made in between Sparta and our Tide. Wonder what happened there.
Also, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. We race every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tomorrow we will have the truck races.
We got a couple of them said they see a banana peel there in turn one, needing a caution. Otherwise, it's gonna
Go-Go
be
Gadget oil slick.
yeah, gonna be D-Rock and Spence fighting it out for the win here. They pulled it away. It's a 2-car draft, but we do have who's that in third that's
D-Rock
trying
pull
to.
them off.
They get to racing side by side. You might get whoever's in third could get up there and do a little something. Who's in third?
D-Rock with the nasty barbed wire paint scheme.
You flick over to third there. Who's
Young Money.
Young Money's in third. They're getting ready to. Our Tide and so Sora's gonna be at the little 3-car draft here if we got enough laps now.
Oh yeah, they do got a three-car tandem going.
As I
Yeah.
lose audio again.
They got 2 cars in front of them.
Yep. They can get enough
Maria
laps.
420 and Talent.
D-Rock sees nothing but green skies and gray
Yeah, we got
blue
our
skies
Tide.
and green pastures.
Our Tide, Sparta, and Sorley, I think.
I'm curious to see how Spence
Looks like D. Go ahead.
makes
Looks
this move
like
here on
D-Rock's
D-Rock.
going. Yeah, he's lagging back here a little bit. Looks like he's gonna try to get a little run.
He's getting ready to
They're
do
coming
something
up
that
on
must
some
be
lap
going
traffic.
down. That would be Rick and D-Longknack. As he stays high and signals, I'm not a record. Or is he?
Spence goes high. He's
Chaotic
trying to get
went
the
up
draft
there.
off of his buddy Rick there.
Rick
Goes
and
high,
Ballin might have something to say
falls
about
down.
this.
Rick in the wall.
Oh, that'll might not catch her. That shot Spence's help. Yeah, D-Rock's going awful high there. Oh, Spence got up. Oh, thought Spence got up under him there.
He tried to go under.
D-Rock went up high.
D-Rock, he's pretty good at these super speedways. You know, you bring him out, you let him open up the car a little bit.
Oh, see, they've been having a problem hitting them potholes. They're probably trying to stay off them potholes down there by that yellow line.
The tires gotta be running low. I don't think they'd be worried about gas. They might be worried about something.
D-Rock's wondering why he won't draft with him.
Well, man, if it's just them two, I'd be going for the win. I'd be riding the outside, popping side draft.
Yeah, everybody else was just spaced out. Young Money all by
Yeah,
himself.
Spencer.
Everybody's by themselves.
Artod, Sparta, and Sora are the only ones that are connected. And they look like they're going to race for it.
D-Rock's trying to hold on to this win. Can he pull it off? Will he be the winner of the first race of the season?
Ooh, Sora going in the pits, it looks like. They might. Oh, it seems like that was it. They slowed down.
Yep, D-Rock got it.
Is it a caution?
I don't see anybody spinning.
D-Rock with the win.
As soon as they crossed the line, they slowed down.
Yep, D-Rock got it.
D-Rod, the dominant car this whole race.
Sweep of the whole stage. 1, 2, and 3. Number 11 car is ready to ride, ready to rock. And our winner is D-Rock.
So we're going to bring him in for a post-race interview.
Let's let him know.
All right, congratulations to D-Rock.
Good job, buddy.
We had 3 thumbs, we'd give all 3 to you. But we only got 2.
Ooh, kitty kitty.
Even the kitty was like, nah. All right. Give him a second to calm down, and we'll bring D-Rock in here. The man with the plan, D-Rock. Let's see if we can get him in here for his interview.
Sora only with the fastest lap, 44.611.
There's the man.
What's going on?
You sound like you've been having yourself a need yourself a breather. We was trying to give you a second before we called you in here to do your interview.
Holy moly! Yeah, that was hell
First
yeah.
off, let us start by saying congratulations on the victory of the Daytona 300, first race of
Thank
the
you,
season.
thank you, thank you.
Can you
Who's that? NASCAR? What's up, man? I did that for you, buddy.
so D-Rock, tell us a little bit right there when you we seen that nice move you made in the first stage. We kind of lost footage of our on track stuff, so we was kind of just guessing by the guess of it. So when you made the move to take first, how
Well,
how complicated was it to hold it off?
it was gonna be high risk, high reward. I was either gonna make it or I was gonna wind up in the wall, but I had too good of a run to back off, and I knew if I got up front, I had the car to stay up front, so I had to make a move.
Seemed to be a little bit of lagging out there.
Yeah, there was in the race comms between the drivers, there was a little bit of some lag issues, and a couple of people were just really loose tonight. I guess they just trying to get speed out of it. They just a few of them were really loose.
Did the potholes have any effect on anybody?
Yeah, potholes, those dead man holes caught several people several different times. Messed up probably a few good runs people had going. It was unfortunate, but um, it they know where they're at, and you can't flirt with disaster at Daytona. That's for sure.
Can you tell us about in the second stage that battle with Tide you had right there at the very end?
Oh man, I don't think I blinked for 4 laps. um, he has a hell of a car. He was one of the ones I was really worried about. I knew he had the horsepower to come around me if he got up beside me, and that was a hell of a battle. We were both congratulating each other after that stage. Either one of us could have took that, honestly. If he'd have been on the inside, he'd have had it. I had the advantage of being on the inside, I guess.
It looked like Spence lagged back into him. He lost a lot of ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't tell if it was a lag or a
I,
pothole.
I think he said it was a pothole. Is what Spence said. He got caught and it kind of slid him up the track and got tied out of his line and kind of messed his line up.
So in the third stage, were you and D-Rock or you and Young Money, were y'all communicating with each other, or y'all working together, or?
Yeah, we were everybody knows Money's got always got hell of cars. We were trying to stick together so we could try to get in and get out and keep draft because we knew that there was a whole at least at least 4 cars that were going to be trying to line up and draft and catch and run by. So we tried to out fuel them for 2 laps so that we could get a lap around them and then be able to pit to try to put enough space between them. But we came out at different times, and I had to go with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was watching.
it
We
look,
we thought
almost
that when
looked
y'all
like you
pitted,
got a black flag. Almost looked like it.
I
When
was 1 mile an hour into it, I'm pretty sure, because as soon as I went down onto the apron, I was telling Money I was going to go towards the wall. He can have the outside, um, and I was, you know, tapping on the brakes, and then next thing I know, my mile an hour just went away. My mile per hour, my dash just went blank, and I didn't know what speed I was at, and I was 100% sure that I black flagged, but um, I had a 16.2 pit stop,
what did you
getting everything.
what did you take?
I
All
took
4 tires?
I took all 4 tires and a full tank of fuel.
ready
Oh,
for
I
the
wonder.
long
I wonder what
the
money
last
took to
one.
come out so much later than you did.
That's what I don't know. He was saying that his screen went black when he went to tap on the brakes, and then it came back or something like that. I don't know.
He
It's
was
kind of a
having
weird night.
he was having problems. Something about taking screenshots every time he hit the throttle.
Yeah, if he double tapped his gas pedal, he was taking screenshots somehow. I don't know.
So it means he's got the whole race in pictograph.
Yeah, yeah, he has about 4,000
Flip of the
still
wrong.
shots.
Well, D-Rock,
But
congratulations on the win.
man,
Great
thank
car,
you.
great race.
Yep, yep. Can I give a shout out real quick? Just
NASCAR had a question for you.
what's going on? Um, at the beginning, I was doing a lot of rear view mirror driving, trying to see what they were scheming behind me, and it was kind of messing me up. I honestly, I switched and just threw the rear view mirror into the back seat and I just focused on my line, and that's all I could do is just drive my race and just drive my line. Um, and then if I saw a car pull out, or if I could, if I felt my car pull in one way or the other, I knew where a car was, so I knew kind of how to play a little defense.
How'd your car do on wear?
Did really, really well. I ran a 8 and a -3 camber is what I wound up running with on that race.
Well, the
Now you
clean
know you
air
got the
did you
most
good
set
out
up
there.
in the lobby, right?
Yep, yep. So it yeah, it worked really, really well. Obviously had the front end jacked all the way up, trying to get that spoiler out of the air as much as possible, and um, just gotta owe it to my buddies, man. Cap and Boss, NASCAR, hell, learned a lot from you guys. I'm just trying to show out.
Well, you did a
That's
fine
what
job for the season
that's
opener.
what my Smash brother do. What does my
Yeah, we
Smash brother
smashed
do?
Brothers Cap.
We smash.
Now,
Yeah, yeah.
another question. How was it with everybody pulling on the track coming out of the pits, coming straight onto the
Uh,
track out in front of everybody? I seen
yeah.
a couple close calls.
Yeah, there was a couple of close calls. I think those were some of our, uh, rookies. They just, I guess, underestimated the speed of, the dot on the track of a car coming, and um, I about got clipped when me and Money were running together. There was a car that came up as soon as he came out of the pit. Um, Luckily, we were able to shift around that, but for the most part, man, people were calling their pits and calling when they were coming out, and say, people would say, hey, you're clear, or you're clear, and if nobody was around, we just come on up on the track, and so it was real good communication between the drivers. So just a couple of rookies, just uh, they got some real time experience, so this is good for them.
All right. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
T-Rock, congratulations on being the Daytona 300 winner in the Xfinity Series.
Season 3
I know
opener winner.
you wanted to give a shout out.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out, man. Obviously, I got to give a shout out to my wife. She lets me and lets me put a bunch of time in and hang out with you guys. So I got to say, uh, give a shout out to my wife. Love
And
her.
we also thank her for that.
Thank you,
We
thank you.
love having D-Rock on the track with us.
Thank you. And then give a shout out to my daughter. She hears me in here, and good. And she's got a lot of good things going. So Leah, I love you, and then my nephew Jackson Crockett. He's a baseball superstar, travel ball team. JC Crockett. This win's for you, buddy.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Daytona 300, the man with the plan, D-Rock. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Are you running trucks also?
I am running trucks. I will be on again tomorrow night. Going to see if I can't go 2 for 2.
Get you a two for two, huh?
Yes, sir.
I hear you, man. Well, go ahead and pop you some champagne because, champagne's for the podium.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go